everyone, and welcome to another video from Max Scraps. Today I am using some prompts that have been set by Shimelle Laine on her YouTube channel. So this was basically to kind of copy a sketch that she made on the channel using certain pieces of scrapbooking materials. So she asked for 2 full sheets of paper, which I have got there. So these are my 2 sheets of paper. Some scraps, which I have here. 4x6 photo, which is this one of my daughter holding her friend's cat. A large title piece or that kind of thing. So I've picked out this one. And then I've got a sticker book and a sticker sheet. And then she said either 3 journaling cards or 3 tags or a combination of both. So I've got 3 tags there. So this wasn't to win a prize. I think it did link with International Scrapbooking Day. But basically, if you did the layout and then put it on social media somewhere and tagged her, then I think she sends you kind of an exclusive layout to do. So that's what I'm going to do today. Oh, and the other thing was to use a border punch or some way of adding detail to one of your pieces of paper. So I suppose it could be a die. So I'm using this border punch today. And I'm also using the Simple Vintage Life in Bloom collection. So I've cut one of my bigger piece of paper to 9 inches. And then I've used the border punch to add this detail on the side. And I just trimmed off the top and the bottom where it was just sort of a half circle. So the first thing I'm going to do is to stick that down. And I'm going to leave a little bit of an edge on each side. And then I can use, because it's a gingham print, I can use that to show where I want to put things. And then she said to back your photo with the scraps of cardstock. Excuse me. So what she did was she laid her pieces of paper on the top, her photograph on the top, and then she just cut around them. So she didn't stick as she went, she cut them first. That's one. And then I'm going to use this bit. I don't think this is from the same collection. I think this is from a collection called Love Notes. So in each time, just make your layer a little bit bigger. That's another one. And then I've got this one. A bit straighter. That's that one. And then I've got this little scrap here, which I thought I could just put in the top corner. Like that. And I've got this one, which I might just put at the bottom like that. And then I also found this, which I think is from a Journal Elements cut apart, which I thought I could put like that. So I think she's kind of fanned them out a little bit rather than just having them flat. So I'll stick these pieces on now. And then piece like that. Piece like that. That piece. This piece down at the bottom. Like that. And then I'm just going to put that piece on the side. Like that. So that's my photo done. And then she had a tag on one side and then two journaling cards on the other side. So I'm thinking about layering mine maybe like that. Up there. Not actually stuck my photo down yet, so I just wanted to see where these pieces would go first. Stick this piece there like that. This piece in there, and then that piece on the top like that. And then I found this little typewriter, which I thought colour wise went really nicely, so I'm going to stick that on. Bottom, I don't know which collection this was out of, it wasn't from this particular one. I'll stick that there like that. And then I've got this floral piece, which I'm going to just tuck behind my hello there and overlap that ever so slightly. Then I'm going to go to my foam bits, and I've got Shine Bright, Life is So Beautiful. That's quite nice. I think I'll stick that bit there. And then that piece there. And there are a couple of butterflies on here as well, so I think I'll put one in the top. And one down there. And I'll go to the sticker sheet, and I've got a few phrases on the sticker sheet. So I've got celebrate every day, I've got love more, worry less, quite like that one, happy thoughts, and then maybe little details. Put those little bits on there. Just just seeing if there's anything else that I want to use off that sheet. I don't think so. Maybe looking at sticker book next. And then I just need to get a piece of ribbon for my tag hole. So I've got a little tab there, which I'll put on there. Same sort of colours. Every day, that's quite nice. Might put that there. Just as a little bit of an extra cluster. I think that's all I'm going to do. I'm just going to get some ribbon to go in there. Got this lovely blue ribbon, which will match that. I don't think I need that much, just use half of that. There, and then I'm going to tuck it there behind my flowers. And then I'll just get a little bit of glue to stick it down. So a bit there. And a bit there. And that is the layout done. Hope you've enjoyed today's video. Please like and subscribe if you'd like to see some more. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.